break. Welcome back. Well, here we are back in the kitchen with George Spiteri from Palazzo del Marinaio restaurant. Now, George has been demonstrating one of the recipes from his menu. Now, this is sole we're doing today, isn't it?
This is the whole fish of the day. Sole at the moment is running good. So most fish shops in Christchurch will have this fish, I would say. I better take this off because it's nearly ready. Otherwise, your breakfast will not. So this is, there you go. So now what we do here, this is a bit of vinegar, capers and wine. And this to take the juices of the fish. So I mean, you don't have to do this, but we do. Actually, there's a bit too many capers there. You can put some on the side. It should look something in the restaurant, something like this. And on what we do in the restaurant atmosphere, do a little salad here. Okay, the salad is already dressed, and of course, we put a couple of pieces of lemon and lettuce or no. Now, one of the best dressings in the Mediterranean is not so much olive oil, is lemon juice for salad.
Oh, really?
Just lemon juice. It's called lemon dressing, and salt. This is sea salt, of course. And that is your breakfast.
Ah, well, if only every day was to start with breakfast like this, George, that would really be quite something.
It looks better. So,
yeah, there we are. So how long does it actually take you to prepare this recipe in the kitchen if somebody actually orders it? On a normal
well, the fish. Well, it depends on the thickness. I mean, if a fish, like if you're doing a grouper steak, it takes a few minutes longer, a couple of minutes longer. But don't overcook fish, because if you overcook fish, you take the moisture out. So you need it cooked,
yes,
but never overcooked. And that's the timing of the fish. It depends on the weight of the fish and the feel of it. With fish, keep low heat, half heat, not too hot, because what will happen is the outside, like if you're doing grilled salmon, the outside looks cooked, both sides, but the inside will be still raw, because the fire will, will really grill the outer, not the inner.
So is the low heat thing actually quite important then, to make sure that you do actually cook it all slowly?
That's right. That's correct. The heat goes through the fish, and we'll show you as soon as in the kitchen we sort of touch it a little, and if it's firm, it's ready to be served. But usually a fish like this, from start to finish, 7 to 8 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes.
So it doesn't take long at all then, does it?
No, that's right. It's the equipment which makes a difference between one kitchen and another, actually. It's how much gear and how to apply what you have. It's like, we both have the same car. One driver is a bit faster than the other.
Yes, well, that's
and fish, you can't hurry. Food, it's not something you hurry. You have to have food ready, and the people, if they're in a hurry, and they order a lobster in the restaurant, well, how are we going to cook a lobster from raw and serve it within 10 minutes? We can't, No. So lobster, rabbit, some dishes you have to allow 20 minutes for the table. I think 20 minutes between entree and main is more than enough, for people to wait. Anything over 20 minutes, you have people calling, "Hello, where's my food?"
So is that one of the things that you're thinking about when you've actually designed your own menu, is how long it takes to do different dishes, so that way the wait between an entree and a main is never going to be sort of unacceptably long?
Correct. It's nice to have a menu which reads good, but I think it's very important in a menu that works good. So you have to have a menu to apply when you have 20 to 30 people in the restaurant, or a menu that you apply to have when you have 80, 90 people. The time factor should be much the same. People, a table that came on that side with 2 and the table over the side and 10 walk in together, they expect to be served together.
Yes.
They don't, people don't think, hello, 10 people is going to take longer to cook for 10 than it's going to be for 2. But it is correct. The kitchen should handle both at the same time. you know. So what you do is in the restaurant atmosphere, you tell the maitre d' or the waiters, go and sell another bottle of wine or give them another glass of wine, and don't take the order, because once you take the order and once an entree goes out, people expect things to follow. So it's better if to hold in the beginning.
So timing-wise, you set things in motion.
That's right.
As soon as the entree comes out.
So the kitchen will actually lead the restaurant, or a good maitre d' will tell the kitchen when to start the entrees, when to start the mains. That's his job. He's the master of the ceremony per day. You know, he knows when to go out or when not to go out.
I learn something new from you every single week. All these secrets from behind the scenes in the Palazzo del Marinaio kitchen. It's been fascinating.
Thank you.
And yet another one of your wonderful recipes, beautifully demonstrated. You know, you make it look so simple. I'm almost tempted to try myself at home, but frankly, I'd rather leave it to you and your skilled chefs to do it.
That's right. Well, we have some space tonight if you want to come in.
George, thank you very much. Palazzo del Marinaio Seafood Restaurant is in the central city at 108 Hereford Street. Now, the phone number for bookings, if you'd like to book a table, 365 4640. If you'd like to know what about other items on the menu, visit their website. It's palazzo.co.nz.